6 months went by and my life had settled into a monotonous routine. Daily, I gathered and chopped the firewood, kept the hut neat, tended the garden, and twice a day fetched water from a stream a mile down a treacherous mountain trail. Time passed slowly in the mountains, with the sensei hardly speaking, just watching me with his cold, hard eyes. 6 months and I had yet to even grasp the bokken, or hear my teacher's theories on swordsmanship. At first I attributed such a delay as a test of my patience and tenacity, but after so long a time, I was a little more than disheartened. Sensei?
Fool. Go fetch more water, potato bug.
Yes, Sensei. He hit me on the head for no reason. Could his mind have snapped? Maybe Kenichi was right. He is crazy. And I didn't realize it until now. Ouch!
Fool.
He's right. I am a fool. I hid in these bushes like a frightened cur. Why, he didn't even have his bamboo stick. A true samurai should know when he is in danger and when he is not. As the months passed, I learned to move with caution. I never passed a tree or a rounded corner without thinking of the length of the bamboo that may be waiting for me. In time, such caution became second nature to me. Almost.
A samurai's body is a manifestation of his spirit. To have a strong body, you must have a strong spirit. Besides the martial arts, the literary arts, the classics, calligraphy, music, and etiquette must be studied as well as the spiritual arts of meditation and tea ceremony. The sword is the soul of the samurai and his badge of station. To appear in public without it is a disgrace. But behind the soul is the spirit. When you strike, strike first with your spirit. Look into your adversary's hara, into the center of being. You know how he will strike before he himself does. Often, the duel is over before the first blow is even struck. Reach out with your spirit, feel the dangers lurking, and you can't be caught unaware.
Sensei, I know you're hiding behind that tree. Sensei? Come out, Sensei. You can't ambush me. I guess my imagination was playing tricks on me. I feel silly. And Sensei's probably waiting for his tea.
Fool. Idiot. Stupid head lice. You knew I was waiting for you, and yet you walked on. You knew. You knew. Why I took you on as a student, I'll never know. Excellent, little weevil. You have learned well. Here, take the bokken. Your training begins in earnest. As a samurai, you must strive for perfection in body and spirit. Duty and honor are the essence of Bushido, the way of the warrior, and should be preserved even at the cost of your own life.
I was with the sensei for more than 2 years before I struck my first blow. Sensei, forgive me, Sensei.
Forgive you? I've waited a long time for that blow. At last,
the buzzing bee has used a stinger. Well done, Usagi. You're wearing the well the way the sword.
I'd better stop. My mouth feels like a chestnut burr.
What, aren't you going to continue? What about this brigand? What about him betraying your lord? You can't stop now.
Oh, I'll go on again. I'm just building a thirst after all this talking, that's all.
Then why don't you fetch us some water? I'm sure you've had enough training to do that. And while you're at it, chop some wood for a fire.